This is Velomobile day 9. First off, I wanted to say sorry I have not posted a video in a while. I was picking up this Schwinn right here. I can't really use that, or these wheels are gigantic compared to L26 over there. Which, by the way, here's my last video was only pictures. Here's the entire frame that we have. So far we have those bottom brackets in and welded, and this hole here, all these end caps where it's open, those will be welded shut. You can see you get solid welds all the way around. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, it's a seat tube. There, goes up, and then over here it just goes out. Yeah, so here's the tube frame. It's all aligned, as you can see. Looks great. Today we're gonna take this bike. We're gonna cut the bottom bracket out. Alright guys, I've been here probably about an hour and a half. I finally got that bottom bracket out, and I don't even know what to say. It has these huge holes, but this is probably the worst thing that could have happened. Velomobile, day 9. Cutting out the bottom bracket of that bike over there. I was in here yesterday, and yeah, that did not go well with those big holes. So I talked to a guy on Craigslist, and I found another bike. It's Velomobile, day 9. First I wanted to say sorry, haven't made a video in a while, 2 weeks. Been really busy. I have been in here a couple times trying to build, but things are not working out, as you can see by my pile of scrapped bikes. But the other day I did just pick up 2 new bikes, which I hope will work, because both of them are steel, have some good cranks on them, and this is one I'm working on right now. I'm working on getting the bottom bracket from it, and this pedal will not come off. Absolutely will not come off. Yeah, so I'm gonna just cut the pedal so I can get this this crank arm off, so I can actually make the tabs I need to mount it on the trike. I just got these pedals out of the bottom bracket. It's a pretty nice crank. I think I'm actually probably going to use this one. Put a new pedal on there. Probably going to use this one in the final bike. So in really good condition with a pretty wide range of gear there too. Yep. Now I just got to cut that one out. Cut this bracket out. Leave some space up there to put a shifter on, and then start on the head tubes. Alright, finally got that bottom bracket out of there with not too much difficulty. It's perfect. It's got really small holes. Easily can be filled up. Can we grind it off? I'll unscrew that. Good length. It's a perfect bottom bracket. And put those cranks on it. Get it all grounded down and flush like it needs to be. And actually, I found out that some bottom bracket mount tabs that I made a week or so ago, when I thought I had a crank that would work, actually it ends up that they fit these. So what's gonna happen is these tabs are gonna mount like that on both sides, And when that happens, that's going to allow this to be mounted straight on. Alright. So now I'm getting all the steering hardware ready. Skipped a couple steps in there, including some of the front wheel hubs, as far as getting the axles already and stuff, because I'm gonna have to go to the hardware store get some bolts for that. But getting head tubes ready. You can see there's one laying on the ground right there, next to some other steering hardware. That one right there, it's a lot like right here. Whoa. Right there, I'm gonna have to cut 2.5 inches, but I need two 2.5 inch head tubes. So that one is not 5 inches long, which is a problem. Which means they're gonna have to be taking, because they are the same diameter piping, I'm gonna have to be taking the head tube off of that Huffy as well, to be able to make two of them. And then there's one fork stem with the crown removed. So here's what the head tubes will look like. And I'm getting those right now. I'm gonna have to get another fork tube from the Huffy, and then I'm gonna have all my steering hardware lined up like that, and then I can start actually aligning my front wheels and getting them mounted on. I'll trim that off. We'll have one head tube. After about 45 minutes of frustration, I got the forks off this. This right here, forks. They would not come off. Yeah, I mean, they came off. It just was really, really hard. But yeah, so this is my other shaft that's gonna go in these head tubes. The head tubes, I need to cut another 2.5 inch length to go with these. This is a yeah, my pile is growing here, as you can see, and this is one head tube. What one head tube is going to look like. So yeah, this right here, basically like on the other bike, got turned into this. So here's one head tube complete. It turned out pretty nice. So then I'm going to finish that one, and then next work day I'm going to go to the hardware store and buy some bolts in order to get the front axle tabs mounted, and those are the tabs that mount straight onto these. So then I can put get the front wheels all prepped, and then I can start the steering booms. As end of day 9, not by choice. I was cutting so much stuff that actually I actually had to change the grinder wheel today. I went through one whole grinder wheel in the course of 2 hours cutting up these bikes, and yeah, pretty successful day. Because this was the most confusing part so far for me. But I'm gonna get this all together with my other things, and then I'll hopefully have a video for you guys Sunday, so have a video for you guys by then.